everyone. Welcome to my weekly messages. I'm Jelaila Star. I got a couple of emails from people, actually more than that, telling me that they wonder where my weekly message was. It is really nice to know that there are actually people listening and wanting to know what's up. But here's my answer. I just decided not to do, and I just kind of went into my inner child, kind of went into this rebellious state of, I don't want to do this right now. I'm upset. I'm concerned. Nothing is as it was. It feels like the bottom is dropping out of my life because I'm, like many of you, I'm in this state of transition at the end of the year, inner reflection. But I've come to find out this is more than just a typical yearly shift. It is for possibly the end of just about everything I've done up till now, including the weekly messages. And so it's a big shift. But I'm at that point where I know that what I've been doing is where I want to stay. I mean, think about it. I've done the video messages for 2 years. I've got over 100 of them on the YouTube site. And what else am I going to say in 7 minutes that I haven't said in 2 years? So something's new coming, but I don't know what it is. It hasn't formed. So I'm in that space between something crumbling and dissolving my reality as it was, and the new one hasn't formed. And if you've been in that space, which most of you have, it's uncomfortable, but it's even more uncomfortable for people like me who like to be doing. So it has triggered up a lot of fears, which I realize I need to work on. And it has brought me to an interesting realization that I wanted to share with you today. And that is about trusting the God within. We've learned from The Secret, from quantum physics, that God is all around us. God is source. God is the field. And we interact with the field, and we create our reality based on what we project, what our thoughts and our fears are. And our emotions, both positive and negative. So we either create our good luck by putting out a lot of good emotions and being in alignment with what we really want, emotionally being in alignment, or we create bad luck by putting out a lot of negative feelings and worry and things like that. Well, being a Capricorn who loves to be in control, I have discovered that I'm a worrier. Okay, didn't realize I was a worrier, but I am. And it may be because I've gotten older. I didn't feel like I was as a child, but I am now. And so I've learned that I don't trust myself because I've just, being a worrier, I put out a lot of those feelings into the field, which creates some negative things. And I've begun to realize just how quickly I create them because I track through journaling what my feelings are every day, and then 3 days later what I write in my journal. It's like, oh, okay, got whacked on that one, got whacked on that one. Okay, that one went well. And it's like, whoa, if you ever wanted to find out if you truly create your reality, just track your emotions and the good and the positive and negative things as you perceive them that happen to you each day. It is amazing. So I learned that my trust issue is not with a God outside of myself, but with the God within, my creative abilities, my power. And what I don't trust is my ability to flow enough positive emotions every day to create the outcomes I want because of my worry, control tendencies. So in a way, it was a good realization. At least I know what the problem is. Next challenge is doing something about it. So at this point, I'm having to learn to trust that whatever is new that's on my life blueprint that I can't see, that my soul never doesn't tell us about, it didn't give us a cheat sheet, things are going to be okay. In the meantime, I just have to relax. So I've gotten back into yoga. That helps me. I'm focusing on the things I love to do. And one of the things I love to do is walk my dog every day. So I do it when I can. It's not so amazingly cold here. And the other thing is I realize I still like to do sessions. So, I'm going to continue doing sessions. I just don't see myself stopping that because I love it. I love connecting with people. I love connecting with all of you. And I love to chat with your guides. I learn as much as you do from your guides. It's amazing. So I will continue to do that. And by the way, I am starting my special on the 20th, which is today. So you can get the Christmas discount between now and the 26th. So it's only 6 days. But, sign up now and you can, people, I give you a limit of 3. You can only order 3 sessions at the discounted price because people tend to go in there and buy lots of them. Anyway, which is good, but they don't use them all. And then I have to keep track of them. So I don't want to have to keep track of them. So 3 a day, 3 per person. All right. So enough about that. So I'm going to continue doing sessions and just try to enjoy myself through this period. I mean, I should be relaxing. But you know what? The reality is it's hard to relax sometimes when your whole world is dissolving and you have no idea where you're going. But we have to learn to master this. So I'm going to breathe my way through it, and you have a good week, and I'll talk to you next week. Bye-bye.